What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97, and welcome back to my SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager mode. Last time we made a trade, we brought some new folks over to SmackDown. And these are the ratings for this week. For those of you who missed the last episode somehow, and you're tuning into this one, but yeah, whatever. We got some ECW, some hardcore people. We got Terry Funk, Sandman, Sabu from... Well, not Sabu, Mick Foley for John Cena and Kane. So John Cena's finally gone, finally off the roster. And also got rid of Kane because I didn't really know what I was going to do for Kane. Maybe if I get lucky, John Cena will get injured because he's got really high fatigue from all that popularity boosting I gave him. Maybe Kane will get injured too. I don't know. Whatever. Looking at this week's show, we just got... I didn't really know entirely what to do with the full card, but we have this random triple threat matchup that I just threw together because reasons. We have the tag title match as our little tag team title saga will continue as Carlito and Chris Masters take on Cryme Tyme. I put Jeff Hardy there just maybe in case I want to continue the rivalry up to Survivor Series. It might help with boosting ratings for this match. Like, for now, it might be a good idea. We'll see what happens in the long term. Then we have a handicap matchup. Last week, Sabu couldn't beat Kali on his own. So now Sandman is here, and Chavo's just kind of there because he needs a win as well. So might as well throw him in there. I guess this rivalry's not over because that's just what I ended up coming up with on the card. It's MVP versus William Regal, and Booker's in Regal's corner because next week... the King's Court are going to be getting a title shot, so maybe Regal can win here and quote-unquote earn that match. Got a lot of advertising because I have contracts coming up I need to re-sign. And Edge, like I said, he's getting arrogant, so these guys show up, they say, hey, we'll take you on, and if you're so confident in your abilities, why not take us on 2-on-1? So that's what's going to happen. Edge, he's got this handicap matchup, he signed up for it, and then he's going to get destroyed. Hopefully. Unless he somehow comes up with a win, then I don't know what I'm going to do beyond that point. Maybe we'll extend it to a 3-on-1 somehow. I don't know. But yeah, last week he did beat the Cruiserweight Champion CM Punk, so Edge is on a hot streak. Although Nitro has this week off just to recover some of that fatigue from last week. Also, I couldn't really fit him on the card anywhere, and I didn't want to shoehorn it, so we just did it. Alright, we'll simulate this one, see what happens. Finlay gets a win. So Punk is just, Punk's not doing super hot as Cruiserweight champ. But Finlay with a win. Perhaps Regal can score the win? He did! Alright, so Regal and Finlay got that win going into their title match next week. Who's it going to be against? We're going to find out here in a little bit. I'm going to make sure that handicap matchup goes according to plan. However, this one... Yep, okay, Funk and Foley defeated Edge, so Edge has got some new enemies on the horizon. As well, Sabu and Sandman can probably play into this mix somehow. Maybe those two will be the guys who go after the US champion, maybe. I'll figure something out there. But yeah, Edge got his loss, got what was coming to him, I guess, with this character trait I'm now just sort of assigning to him. Because... Umaga left and I need to come up with something. Alright, so I'll make sure this handicap matchup goes according to plan, and then we will jump into this week's Tag Team Championship matchup. And here we go, it's another week where the WWE Tag Team Championships are up for grabs. Last week, it was the Hardy Boys who stepped up to take on Cryme Tyme. However, they came up short, and now this week, it's Carlito and Chris Masters who are going to step up to the plate. And as we saw earlier, that whoever wins this matchup, they're going to be taking on the King's Court next week for the WWE Tag Team Titles. So, is it going to be Carlito and Chris Masters who go on to defend against the King's Court next week? Will we get an upset victory here tonight? Or will Cryme Tyme defeat this team as well and then go on to face the King's Court? Well, I don't know. Cryme Tyme, they have been looking pretty impressive in the last several weeks. I mean, they did beat Kalu twice to, well, first capture and then retain the titles. Then it was the Hardy Boys last week. I don't know. I don't know if Carlito and Chris Masters have what it takes to stop them, but hey, we're going to find that out. in just a few moments. All right, here we go again. Last week, the Hardys failed. Can Carlito and Chris Masters make up for, or can they cover the distance that the Hardy Boys failed to cover last week? Well, things aren't starting off too hot. Last week, it was JTG who looked to quicken the pace early, and that's just what he has started off doing. But Carlito this time ducks to the outside, and it looks like he's going to try to, oh, well, this strategy was working at first, but there's Shad right there to cut down that offense. So Carlito, he had an interesting plan in mind, but it's not quite working out for him. Carlito's getting beaten down on the outside. Chris Masters getting beaten up on the inside. I mean, you got a camel clutch applied on the outside by Shad. JTG's up top. Oh, look out. Oh, God. Leg drop delivered to Chris Masters, who's not even the legal man. Carlito makes it back in the ring before the 10 count. As JTG is just going to work on Chris Masters here. Carlito's trying to come in to save his partner, but this has just not been a great start at all for Masters and Carlito, as now Carlito again spills to the outside. I mean, at this rate, it looks like Cryme Tyme are going to make quick work of this tag team. JTG's already turned his sights to Chris Masters again. Well, look out behind you, JTG. Well, I guess he didn't have to, because Carlito missed his mark. Tried to lunge at him and just didn't have the distance. JTG was able to duck behind him and plant him face first with a face buster. As Carlito, oh, nope, he was almost whipped into his own corner. Oh, but JTG was toying with him, and that may not have been the best strategy. Because now Carlito gonna whip him off the ropes. Wait, counter. Oh, but Carlito countered the counter, and then caught him flush with that handspring back elbow. But JTG, wait, no. JTG had the opening to make the tag, but he decided against it, and I don't think that was a smart strategy, because Carlito's gonna make the tag to Masters. Look at this. Oh! Combination. Something in a leg drop. Not quite a spine buster. I don't think you could call that a spine buster, but it was something. JTG got planted, and now Chris Masters looking to turn the tides as he enters the ring, looking for a masterpiece of an elbow drop. Picture perfect location delivery on that one, but not even a 1 count. Masters, you're a little posturing. It's not going to be enough to put away JTG. It's now Masters, no wait. JTG shrugs him off. Of course, JTG, he's not going to be able to out-muscle Chris Masters. Wait, he's going to try it. JTG's sure, I mean, sure as hell is going to try it here. So he's trying to drag Masters over to his corner, but Masters is not going to let that happen. And now Masters, oh, he's going to put that power on full display. JTG is up there. Oh, no, look out. Masters not going to hit it. Was looking for a gorilla press, but JTG ducked out the back door and dropped him with that neck breaker from behind. Maybe more like a sit-out mat slam. As the tag now made to Shad, and oh no, Shad gonna put his power on display. Just picking him up by the foot, driving his knee straight into the canvas, and now Shad gonna go for a submission hold. He's gonna go for the Boston Crab, but against Chris Masters, I don't know if a submission game is the best strategy, and indeed it was not, because Masters quickly able to counter out of that one. And now from behind, oh no, 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 the referee got in the way. The referee got in the way. Chris Masters, whoa, no, and now Masters gonna pay for it. Shad, aware of his surroundings, able to put the referee in between himself and Masters, so that Masters accidentally struck him down. And that little miscommunication on the part of Masters has now put him in a tough predicament. Well, not for long. As Masters, I mean, he got distracted with the referee, tried to take down Shad with a clothesline, but got caught with a DDT. And now he's just trying to regain his composure here. But Shad, of course, is not going to let that happen. Is Shad there with the headlock takedown. Perhaps, what's he sizing up here? Just maybe looking to create some distance, get a running start. Not quite. And he's going to get floored to the clothesline because of his little hesitation right there. Masters to the top rope. Masters looking to fly high. Shad, oh no, Shad faked him out. Looked like Shad was going to run off, make the tag, but he came running right back at Masters and knocked him off the top rope, caught him completely off guard. And now JTG, look at JTG, a gut-wrench face buster. As Masters now, he's just getting schooled out there from both members of Cryme Tyme. They're outmaneuvering him. You saw Shad try to go for a cheap shot there, forcing Masters to sort of rush at JTG, and JTG was able to just toss him. Just toss him with ease. Oh no, JTG misfired a little bit. Tried to take down Masters with a reverse elbow, but I think he jumped just a little too early, and he caught Shad. He caught Shad with that reverse elbow, and now this gives Chris Masters an opening, and Masters surely is going to use it. He's going to use it to full effectiveness. Big time leg drop delivered. Off that shoulder block leg drop, Chris Masters is going to toss JTG over there into his corner and make the tag to Carlito. Because now JTG is in a world of trouble. He's up there. Oh, double flapjack. Double flapjack delivered. Covered by Carlito. Hook of the leg for a 2 count, but only a 2 count. As Shad was able to make the save, and now JTG looking to take advantage of the assist from Shad, but not quite gonna mount any offense as JTG now taken down by the Snapmare into a drop kick. Carlito starting to fire things up here for Masters and Carlito, but no, wait a minute. JTG ducked behind, able to disorient Carlito. Now, oh, the backbreaker. You can see just the snap, the whiplash on that backbreaker. And now has got a submission hold applied. JTG really wrenching back on the spine that he just nearly snapped with that backbreaker. But Carlito, no! Tried to take advantage of the brief opening he had. Went running at him full throttle, but JTG just sidestepped, got him with a drop toe hold. Now with another submission hold, this time it's a Boston Crab. And Carlito, though, Carlito's gonna be able to force his way out of the hold. Now what's he got in mind? Reverse DDT. JTG, he's in a world of trouble. Carlito up top, looking to fly high with a no! Flying high, but the well came up dry. He went for the moonsault, missed big time, and now the tag able to be made to Shad. There's Carlito trying to fight the big man off, but no! He's had the wind taken out of him, the wind taken out of his sails when he missed that moonsault. And now Shad's got the power advantage. I mean, I don't know. Carlito, he's at the mercy of the Wolves right now as JTG, or I should say Shad rather, shoulder block in the corner. Oh, and we saw them use this move against the Hardy Boys last week. It looks like they're going to pull it out again. Carlito hung up on the ropes, and JTG, the shot to the back. And whipped into the corner again goes Carlito. Tag made again. This time to Shad. Off the ropes he goes. Double reverse elbow. Double elbow drop combination. Cryme Tyme. They're starting to pick it up. They're starting to kick it into another gear right now. As Shad is going up to the top rope. Carlito is down. He might be out. Elbow drop. Big time elbow drop by the big man. And this could be the beginning of the end, I think. Carlito might have just had the wind crushed out of him yet again. Shad dragging him to the center of the ring. He's going to go for a submission hold, though. Not going to go for the cover. Going to go for the submission. Going to try to force him to tap out in a Boston Crab. Chris Masters senses danger. Tried to go in to make the save, but JTG cut him off. Carlito now. Is Carlito going to be able to break it? No! Carlito tapped out. The match is over. What a shocking victory that was. Chris Masters was inches away from breaking up the submission. JTG was even distracting the referee. I wasn't sure what was going on in that situation, but somehow, amidst the chaos, the referee was able to catch Carlito tapping out in the Boston Crab. And Cryme Tyme retains again, 2 weeks in a row, 2 title defenses in a row. So next up, it's going to be the King's Court who take on Cryme Tyme. And this dominant reign of terror by Cryme Tyme will continue. That was not how I was expecting the matchup to play out, but that's what happened. That's some of the unexpected, anything can happen in the WWE. That's one of those unexpected moments. Oh no. Okay, Booker wants a title shot. He is clearly upset because he just kind of jumped on this bandwagon out of nowhere, but he didn't jump ship. He's at least that civil. He's civil enough. All right, so William Regal still on the brand, which is good because he can get his title shot next week. So we didn't lose him. We can go ahead and renegotiate Terry Funk's contract. Oh, am I going to have enough? Sandman's going to take 208. He's got to be less than 200,000. No, we don't have enough for Kali. We don't quite have enough. But I could probably... How close am I? That's really close. if I just do like one little thing where I try to build up some money, I should be able to pull that off. So Booker wants a title shot. Snitsky needs the contract renegotiation as well. I can get him, but I'm not going to do that right now. Honestly, Snitsky with a broken hand, if he jumps ship with his popularity, it's not a super huge loss. I'd rather it not happen, but honestly, it is what it is at this point. It's not going to be nearly as crippling as Umaga jumping ship. We got Sabu wants a title shot soon. I'll work on that. I'm working on it. I have thoughts in my mind for what to do with you. But let's see how we did. 3-star show. Honestly, that's not bad. That's okay. I will live off of that. Oh wait, and we got Cyber Sunday here, so I have an extra day to make this work. What's the best for money? Photo shoot. I think it takes a little fatigue, but that might be the way that we have to go. We'll just do it. Actually, wait, no. Cyber Sunday is Raw. So let's do an other brand invasion, and I'm going to give it to Terry Funk. He's going to go and invade their pay-per-view for +5. That sounds like something an ECW guy would do. Go back to their old brand and wreak havoc. Oh no, +625,000. Oh no! Oh no! 4.5 stars. Kane seemed to be headlining the pay-per-view. Oh no! So 2.5-star opener, 3-star there, 3.5, 4-star, 4.5 main event. Kane's the new WWE champion. Whoa! So Kane cashed in big time. I'm thinking Umaga went to the wrong show. If he had gone over there, he would have gotten some big cash. Not to be confused with Big Cass. But oh no, that's not grand, that's not, oh no, and we lost fans as well. Raw with the big boost, I'm worried, as always. I mean, when are you ever not worried in this game? Yeah, so we have Nitro down there, Cryme Tyme, they both took a little hit, so we've only got 3 guys in the top 5 now, because, I mean, we lost Cena, we lost Umaga, a lot of our big players, Kane as well, all of our big-name players are on other shows jumping up there, and this is before the pay-per-view, so Kane's going to go even higher. We got Booker, Sandman, and Sabu, you got MVP there, you got Funk and Foley, got Khali, got Punk. This is a very interesting layout we've got here, but by boosting Terry Funk, Mick Foley will definitely be up here in title contention, so I can make this work in the end. We've got only 13 spots now, because everything's been jumping around, because I was messing. We got some different factions in here. Kalu breaking up, but in exchange we got Sabu Sandman. Lots of stuff going on. Alright, but I think we're going to call it a day for this episode. Next time, we will jump back in with another tag team title match and continue moving forward with our little ECW invasion angle. So, until next time, keep on YouTubing.